Hello, sports fan. This is Stephen here for Sports Choice Plus. I'm bringing you a very special breakdown. I'm going to be bringing you the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Houston Texans. Before I get past that, I want to make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel and get all the updates from Sports Choice Plus. Make sure you turn that notification bell on so you can get all my updates each and every time the video comes out. Without further ado, let's get right into the action. You're looking at this team. The Detroit Lions were basically put on display and carved up like a turkey by Deshaun Watson and company. This is the Deshaun Watson that I was telling you guys about that I know is in there. The Deshaun Watson that's after he makes big plays, he's celebrating, throwing big touchdowns, you know, the bravado, those kind of things. That's what I love to see out of Deshaun Watson, because when he's playing well, I want to see him celebrate with his teammates because he deserves it tremendously. You're looking at the Colts team. They come in after being beaten pretty good by the Tennessee Titans. You look at how many rush yards they gave up. You look at how many touchdowns they gave up from Derrick Henry. One guy ran all over that team's defense, and they kind of killed them morally. And you think of, it's demoralizing when you see a guy just is physical with a lot of those big guys, and he's pushing them out the way. He's running through blocks, he's running through arm tackles, and he's just dominating. The Colts have a chance to rebound and bounce back and still have a chance to win that division. But you're looking at, it's going to be an uphill battle with this Texans team. The Texans team still has talent on defense like J.J. Watt and company. But you got to ask yourselves, are you going to be able to suck it up, put that loss behind you, and move forward if you're Indy? Because you don't have time to sulk. You don't have time to throw a pity party. You have to get out there and play the very next week. It's going to be a close game. I think both these teams are talented. It could come down to who has the ball last, as we've seen a lot in these series. As I like Deshaun Watson, I have to keep in mind that the Colts are talented just as much. The Colts, when they're on and they're clicking, they can run the football. What I mean by that is they're going to try to run the football down the Texans' throats and bend, not break kind of defense. And I think it's going to bode well for the Colts in this football game. I don't think they're going to be able to pass to the level of passing that they did a couple of weeks ago, but it's going to be a pretty active game. Can Phillip Rivers stay healthy, and can he stay out of trouble? What I mean by that is throwing the ball up in double coverage, triple coverage, making sure he's taking care of the ball, not turning the ball over, because the Colts defense needs to be able to sit on the sidelines and get a rest, because they're a smaller defense, they're quicker, they're faster. They need to be able to get those reps where they're in for 4 series or something like that, and all of a sudden they can rest for a series or 2. So that's what I'm looking for in this football game. I think the quarterbacks for both of these teams has the ability to put up points very quickly. You look at Phillip Rivers, he's a savvy vet, so you know he already knows how to play the quarterback position. Deshaun Watson, can you carry this offense that has so many weapons on it with Fuller? And then you just look at if Randall Cobb is healthy. And then you just look at Brandon Cooks if he's healthy. And then you just, it's a plethora of weapons all over this team. If they're put in the right system this week, and I know Romeo Crennel is going to do that, they're going to be okay. But I'm picking the Colts to win this one. I think it's too close to call, but I have the Colts winning this game because I think they're going to win this game, and they're going to keep trying to fight the Tennessee Titans to win this division. So all you Colts fans, get in the comment section. I think it's close, but I love Deshaun Watson, but I don't like him winning this football game this week. All you Texas fans, get in that comment section as well. Tell me what you think of my predictions. And as always, I do want to thank y'all so very much for definitely checking me out. Make sure you're hitting the subscribe button, sharing the videos, and liking in your Facebook pages. Thank you so very much, and we'll check you out next week.